A captured ISIS militant named Kareem tells CNN how he got his battlefield courage.
They gave us drugs, hallucinogenic pills that would make you go to battle not caring if you live or die.
When our CNN team interviewed Kareem last year, he was being held by Kurdish militants in northern Syria. It was impossible to know if he was telling the truth or if he was being coached by his captors. But tonight, a U.S. official tells CNN it's believed some jihadist fighters are using the drug Captagon, a dangerous and powerful amphetamine. How would it fuel them on the battlefield?
It keeps you awake. You can stay awake for days at a time. You don't have to sleep. And it gives you a sense of well-being and euphoria, and you think that you're invincible and that nothing can harm you.
Recently, the UN's drug czar said ISIS and the al-Qaeda-affiliated Nusra Front were believed to be smuggling the chemical precursors for Captagon. A U.S. law enforcement official tells CNN there's a robust black market for the drug in the Middle East. Analysts say the profits fund weapons purchases for jihadist groups.
Hezbollah, people affiliated with Hezbollah, have a long history in the production and sale of Captagon. At one point, there was a fight between Hezbollah-affiliated persons because some people were angry they weren't getting a cut of some of this business.
Captagon was developed in the 60s and was first used to treat people with hyperactivity. It's since been banned in the U.S. and elsewhere. And while some question the drug's prevalence among fighters who preach Islamic purity, analysts say jihadists can find a justification.
Is it hypocritical? Is it a violation of cultural, religious principles?
Jihadist scholars would argue that this is not hypocritical, that, first of all, it's not a drug that's being taken to get high.
Psychiatrist Robert Kiesling, who's treated thousands of addicts, says Captagon's so hallucinogenic it can make a user hear voices and see things that aren't there.
That can hurt you on the battlefield, right?
Absolutely, yeah. But I think they have made the decision that keeping these guys awake for 4 or 5 days at a time and giving them a sense of invincibility is worth whatever harm or side effects the drugs have.